Listen. This 4-1-2-1-2 narrow setup is different. It's unlike any other variation you've played so far on FC24. The attack power on this thing is unbelievable. Like, runners are in so many layers that if you're patient and smart with it, even against the best players in the game, it guarantees you lots of goal opportunities. G'day everyone, it's Dex here and welcome back to another video on this channel. Today I want to talk about by far my favorite 4-1-2-1-2 narrow tactics on FC24. As you can see, I don't have a 4-3-2-1 tactic anymore. I strongly believe 4-1-2-1-2, this variation specifically, is just a stronger and superior tactic. So without further ado, let's get to it. Balanced defensive style, 38 defensive width and 61 depth. We want this compact and we want this high up the pitch so we can press. Build up play on balance and chance creation on direct passing. 58 attacking width because the central players are going to be central nonetheless, but I want to make them wider a little bit so not everyone is cramped up in the middle of the pitch. Players in box on 6 or 7 if you want to go crazy, and corners and free kicks on whatever your preferences are. I have them on 2 and 1. Now that's easy and straightforward, so let's get to the instructions. On the attack, we have one tall and powerful striker. The other one is a 5-star agile and technical player. I find it to be the perfect balance and we're gonna have both of these players on stay central and get in behind. The next player is the cam and we're gonna have him on comeback on defense and get into the box for crosses. You've heard this so many times already. The reason we have the cam on comeback is because we're gonna defend in a 4-4-2, so the cam needs to come back to form a 4-player midfield line. Your ideal cam should have all the important passing playstyles, a 5-star weak foot, and preferably technical playstyle. Your box-to-box center mid should be unbalanced, cover center, and this one is very important, stay on edge of the box for crosses. The attacking center mid for me is on the other side, so I don't want this one to get inside the box. I'll need her to open up for a pass on the edge of the box and send it through for the strikers. Now the most attacking center mid, you can play an out-and-out attacker player on this role, doesn't have to be an actual center mid, should be on absolutely default, especially cover wing. It's crucial to have this player on cover wing so that when we're defending, we're going to transition into a 4-4-2. Next up is the CDM and he's gonna be on cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking, and cover center. Now if you have a player who's just very strong with the passing, deep lying playmaker is a brilliant option for you. For me, SCN doesn't do that, so I'm just gonna leave this one unbalanced. Next up are the fullbacks, and 4-1-2-1-2 narrow doesn't have any wide players, so obviously both of our fullbacks need to be unbalanced and overlap. And it's not a bad idea at all to use the D-pad tactics and turn on the hug the sidelines. Trust me, it works great with this setup. The goalkeeper as always is on comps for crosses and default. Now let's get to some gameplay. The counter-attacks are nasty with this formation, man. Just look at the first few clips. These tactics are built for going forward and going forward fast. All the players still playing this game are hardcore demons. The closest thing you're gonna get to scoring easy goals are those deadly counterattacks. The thing about 4-1-2-1-2 narrow is cutting your opponents right through the middle of the pitch. You still have the wide fullbacks that help a lot, but to score any type of goals, maybe other than crossing, you need to be in the center of the box, and that's exactly where 4-1-2-1-2 has the most players. An elite player in a very hard game would play this formation patiently, making use of all the layers of players in the midfield that are potential passing options. Remember, if you don't have a clear chance right ahead, you don't need to pass forward. Keep recycling the ball back in the midfield until something opens up. If you're patient with it, you're gonna see it, trust me. The key to this formation is being good on the ball and dribbling often. You dribble and make the opponent drag a player and contest you. Then you switch up the tempo with a bunch of quick passes. Then you switch back to a little bit of dribbling again. That's how you remain unpredictable and that's how you create chances. My problem with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow has always been that it always leaked goals. It's never been a top defensive formation. But right now, with all the crazy players in everyone's teams, you can absolutely get away with playing with a more attacking formation. Your defenders are way faster than before, midfield should be packed with all-round monsters, and fullbacks are faster and have pretty much 99 stamina. I can't see a single reason why this formation would be weaker in defense than something like a 4-3-2-1 or 4-4-2. In all honesty, this is my favorite 4 at the back formation right now. I love playing the diamond, it just brings back the good old FIFA 18 days, if you know, you know. So is this a meta formation? Yes, with all the crazy cards on the game, yes it is. Is it Weekend League ready, Champs ready? The gameplay you're seeing is in Elite Division, so yes it is. Should you try it instead of the 4-3-2-1? Abso-freaking-lutely. The game is basically dead, man, like get out of your old formation and try something new. It'll add some level of freshness to the game before it's actually and officially done and dusted. So anyway, that's it for today's episode. Hope you try this formation and have fun with it. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me out massively. This is the end of this video and hopefully I will see you on the next one.